How do you do, everybody? Welcome to basketball action. Non-conference game. The new Trier Trevians take on Amundsen from Chicago. Glad to have you with us, wherever you may be. Hoping you enjoy our broadcast today. And the opening tip, won by Amundsen. It actually was Whit Ryan, who got that opening tip. Near side. Loose on the floor. Kicked back out. The Vikings of Amundsen stolen away. Thomas to Ricky Samuelson, and Samuelson finishes it off with the deuce. Now the Vikings with the basketball. Amundsen City School, located Damon and Foster. In the Andersonville neighborhood. Got 1 or 2. Jordan Thomas gave it off. Afternoon game. A lot of the city teams play afternoon. They don't like the students out in the evening. A little safer for them during the daylight hours. Had a deuce by Jordan Thomas. Rotate around, up and in for the 2. Jordan Thomas. Rotation around, near side, inside, and the deuce. Trevians with the lead early in the going. These teams will not play in the playoffs. Amundsen's too small. New Trier 4,200. Amundsen's about 1,200. They're officially listed IHSA at 1,400, but that is actually a year old. On the numbers, up and blocked and saved. Picked up by Hurley, and actually was out of bounds with it for traveling. Must have been traveling on the Trevians. From the outside, nope. Jordan Thomas. Thomas drives the lane, puts it up, scooped it, no. But the foul, and JT goes to the line, gets the first. And misses the second. Whit Ryan with the rebound. And strong arms it up and in. Vikings with the basketball. Out top. Oh. Well, we had a little technical glitch. But Ricky Samuelson got a basket there. Vikings with the basketball. Amundsen High School. North side. Like we said, at 5100 North. And Andersonville neighborhood. Near side, whoops, lost the handle. Hurley, out of bounds. Back to the Vikings. Join us on the network. Basketball, hockey, Football in season, of course. Baseball in season. And on the reach in, the foul. Lasik guarding. And brought back out. Out of bounds. Last touched by the Vikings, and it's Trevians basketball. Lasik gave it off. Hurley. Far side. And the shot attempt didn't work. Yeah, nearly got a hand on that. Driving into the paint. Up. No. Kick back out. Over here to the near side. Drive to the basket, then kick back out again. Loose on the floor. Bounce it around. Picked up by the Trevians. Up ahead. And the deuce by Lasik. Adam King set the check in for the Trevians. Up high. To the near side. And the reset. Trevians have 2 more games after this before playoffs. And New Trier are going to host a regional, so they'll have at least 1 home game in the regional. The 4 regional sites for the sectional, which is at Maine South, New Trier, Niles North, Maine East, and Maine West. Up, though, on the block. Trevian 10-point lead. Trevians, if they win today, will go 7 games over the 500 mark. Had a kind of a slow start in the second half of the season. Come alive a little bit. Whit Ryan gave it off to Stone. Lucas Stone over the far side up top. Lasik. Whit Ryan. And tried to find Adam King, and King with a nice lay-in for the deuce. On the side, Mark Snyder set the check in for the Trevians. Up top. And a little traveling music, Maestro. Trevians with the basketball. Lucas Stone. And the run and gun. Lasik with the deuce. Looked like he dragged his feet a little bit, but they might let it go in a game like this. Quickly the other way. King over on the far side. Going for the 3. Nope, short. And out of bounds. At the buzzer. At the end of the first quarter, Trevians lead it. We'll be back with more. Check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage for the list of all the games. That's available on YouTube. The Metro Chicago Sports Network, seen on New Trier Television, AT&T UVerse, Comcast, and YouTube. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And now back to the basketball action. Trevians lead by 14. Started the second quarter. Up top, rotation. Snyder. Lasik. Looking the back door, out of bounds. Possession to Amundsen, the Amundsen Vikings. Roland Amundsen, very famous explorer. Polar explorer. Up top. And tried to do the run and gun. Couldn't get it over the tall trees of the Trevians. Back the other way, Lucas Stone. And he put it up short. Near side. And up, and offensive foul. Player control foul, Trevians basketball. Stone. Up top. Degenar gave it to Snyder, and Snyder traveled. The run and the gun, but it was short. And back the other way quickly come the Trevians. Getting a chance today to see some of the players we don't usually see on the floor all that much. We've seen him play, but I mean we haven't seen him play all that much. Inbound. As the ball was thrown away, Lucas Stone. Up top. And King with the shot. No, bit heavy. Kicked back out. And nearly backcourt violation. And the run and gun by Adam King. And the deuce. Having another one of those discussions about New Trier as compared to other schools, or if you will, the suburban schools as compared to city schools, and why places like New Trier are constantly on the top in their sports teams. And a nice little reverse layup by Lucas Stone. And my response is not the classic what everyone always says, oh, you know, the type of community New Trier Township is. I say, you know, it has to do, in a sense, with that, but not. It has to do with the intensity of the competitiveness. But I think it has more to do with the fact that the programs at the youth level feed only one high school. So you're the freshman coach for Amundsen was saying that half his team, first time they ever played basketball, is when they set foot on the floor at Amundsen. And from the outside, no by Snyder as he went for the three. I mean, I'm not. It's just the concept that I've often said about those players that end up going to college, that reality up and the deuce for the Vikings. The reality is that you could be a great athlete in high school, but you're also, you end up playing some schools where you have situations like that, like this. The deuce by Hurley, where you have situations like this, where teams are a little bit different than playing even the suburban teams. And the foul. And Whit Ryan gets the first. Missed the second. On the side, going for a quick three. Missed everything. Loose on the floor. To the side. And the reset. And stolen. Nice steal, and McCaffrey with the run and gun. I mean, my point being, one, it's not the socioeconomic deal or the fact that New Trier's 4,200 kids. If we're strictly the size and the number of kids to draw from, then why doesn't Morton High School, which is really two high schools, and 8,000 kids, have the sort of reputation that New Trier has? Out of bounds. Possession to the Trevians. It's not a knock. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. And a little backdoor, and Ryan Hack missed that one. Wellington set to check in for the Trevians. Up, no. And McCaffrey. And he pulls it back out. Winding down the first half. Trevians up big. And the Trevians will hold it for the last shot of the first half here. You got lots of time, actually. There was about 35, 40 seconds left. And the Trevians decided to hold it for the last shot. And poor Tom Wellington has been sitting there waiting for a stoppage of play to get into the game. And now they foul, and Wellington in. Underneath. And the sky hook for the deuce. And we're at halftime. Trevians lead big time over Amundsen. We'll be back with more in just a moment here on the network. The Metro Chicago Sports Network is seen on Comcast, New Trier Television, AT&T Uverse, and on the World Wide Web on YouTube. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drive at dusk or at night, make sure you turn on your car lights. A message in the public interest on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And the Vikings of Amundsen have inbounded to start the second half. Amundsen. Not a lot of players on their team. And a little traveling music. And it's Trevians basketball. King run and gun. Adam King with the deuce. Trevians come into this game 16-10 on the season. And shot no. And a little 3-game winning streak. In and out. Try for the one hand, no. And brought back out, double dribble. And possession on the turnover to Amundsen High School. And the deuce. Amundsen had a very good soccer team a couple of years ago, back when I did the soccer games. And down there they have a stadium, one of the few high schools in Chicago that actually has their own, so to speak, their own stadium. And the deuce. Near side. Back up top. On the rotation. To the near side. All the way across. And again, Vikings setting the play up. As we said there, these are different class schools. That is to say, New Trier will be 4A. And I'm not sure if Amundsen will be 3A or 2A. 1200. And Lasik lost the handle. I didn't really look all that closely at the numbers and how things break down, but since all the schools that we cover are all 4A, illegal block, Trevians basketball. Degenar's over on the far side, now back to Degenar. And he got fouled. Inbounded. Tried to put it down on the floor. Loose there. And quickly up ahead, and an attempt at a run and gun. Didn't work. Stolen. And the deuce. Mullington gave it back to Stone. Inside. Back up top. Back inside. Now Hack. Shot was short. He got his own rebound briefly, and then Amundsen with it. Third quarter action. A real-time Saturday afternoon game. The two games left that the Trevians have to play. are Waukegan and the Deuce. Waukegan at Highland Park. Stone, far side, and Heck. No, he got fouled, though. Goes to the line. Missed the first. And got the second. And the shot, no. And Hack brought it into the forecourt, then gave it to Stone, who gave it to Deganar. Wellington, and Wellington's pass missed connections. Running gun in the Deuce. If you drew a line along the lake for the high schools, it would go Sullivan, Sen, Amundsen, and Lakeview. And then Lane Tech. Yeah, 3,500 north. Sort of. Near side. Yeah, the shot, no. Trevians with the rebound. Up and no. But the foul, and Hack again to the line. And again, misses the first. Got the second. Amundsen has played New Trier a couple of times. 2 previous times. Both Trevian victories. Back the other way. But it has been a while since the two played each other. Up top, Wellington, backdoor, and Hack with the Deuce. Nice play. Nice execution. Up top. And going for the three. Nope. Chase it down and then stolen by Wellington. Near side Hack goes for the three. No. Back the other way. Kick back out. Into the paint. Block. And then double dribble. Or traveling. Trevians with the basketball. Deganars back to Hack. In for Wellington. Wellington, nope, at the buzzer. Trevians still lead big time. We'll be back with more here on the network right after this. Check out the current games and the great games of the past on the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage. That gives you the list of the games. And then go on over to YouTube for the actual broadcast. And you can see some of the great games of the past from the Metro Chicago Sports Network library. Drive now. Text later. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network, and you're watching basketball action. And the Trevians will inbound to start the fourth quarter here. Lasik and up, and the three, big time. Wow. Who was that, Snyder? Yeah, Mark Snyder. I think got that one. And stolen. Lasik, and then stolen back. Vikings. Up top. Top of the key. Shot was short. Lasik. Hack tried to find Whit Ryan. Loose on the floor. And the Vikings with the back. I thought it was funny. That sophomore team for Amundsen came in, took a look at the new Trier sophomores, and they were going, are those the varsity players? Because New Trier's got some pretty big sophomores. You have one at 6, well, two really at 6'7". And a couple of 6'3s and 6'4s in there. Sophomores have had a very good year this year for the Trevians, as have the freshmen. And after something of a slow start by the varsity, they've turned themselves around a little bit. And look like they're going to go 17-10 with 2 games left. Over to the side. Up top. Into the paint. Nope. And Trevians with the rebound. Lasik to the corner. And the three. Switcheroo for 3. Up top. And the foul on the reach in. Trevians lead by a bunch. 4th quarter action. To the side. And pulled back out. Again to the side, and then again back out. Whoops! Vikings with the basketball. Trevians with the big lead. Whit Ryan's set to check back in for the Trevians. Inside, and whoa. Lost the handle. Trevians bring it back. Up top. And nope. Snyder. Nice drive. Couldn't finish it off. Vikings with the basketball. Winding this one down. Lucas Stone. Up, no, couldn't get it to drop. Try again on the putback and the deuce. It was Wellington that got that deuce. Try again, up and in for the two for Amundsen. Out high. Wellington. And back, going for the three. Nope. Wide right. And the one-hand push, nope. Lucas Stone gave it off with Ryan. Near side, Wellington goes for the three. Nope. Coming back the other way. And then stolen. And a little run and gun. Up and in for the two. By Degenars. And going for the three from the corner. Nope. And Trevians with the basketball. Stone. Wellington. Degenars. Back to Degenars. Back to Stone. Lucas Stone. Far side. Back up top. Hurley. Back to Hurley. Degenars to Wellington. Inside Ryan. Looking for the back door. And Hurley couldn't strong arm it up. Back door up and no. With Ryan. And he puts it home. Third time the charm. On the side. Back up top. And the shot, no. Want him to take another one? Nope. And that'll do it. And the Trevians win and move their record to 17-10 on the season. Join us for our next sports action on the network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.